Hello, World History class, and happy Monday. Unfortunately, I have to be sending this recording from a hotel room in Washington, D.C. because my flight was delayed. So, unfortunately, I will not be able to be with you live until Wednesday, which I am really sad about. It hurts me a little bit, and I hate that this is happening, but I believe in all of you to get the work done while you are still waiting for me to get back. So, with that being said, it's time to jump in. It's time to get started. Got some pretty cool things planned for today. A really good way to build on what we did on Friday. And so on Friday, we practiced analyzing a source. And today, we will be evaluating a source. Our daily objective is I can evaluate the value of the source that I have analyzed to determine its usefulness and reliability. But first, we're going to start off with rose, bud, thorn. Okay, a rose is something good that is going on right now. A bud is something you are looking forward to, and a thorn is something not so good going on right now. So you will be placed into random breakout rooms with classmates to share these answers with one another. I want you to please come back to the main session when you are done, okay? And you'll have about 5 minutes, but hopefully less, to do these things. So Teacher Maypo is going to pause the video while this happens. Welcome back. Before we go any further, I want to do a quick update on grades. As you all know, you now have magic access to Rediker for a few days. Unfortunately, your grades are not fully updated there in Rediker, and I'm sorry about that. I apologize. They're coming very soon. They'll be done either tomorrow or the next day. If Rediker closes before I'm able to get those grades up, then I will send you all of your grades and all of your information personally, okay? So I promise that will happen by the end of this week. I also promise I will be doing nothing else besides grading. So last class, we talked about analysis, right? And analysis is the ability to demonstrate an understanding of the various elements that contributed to the creation of a historical source. Basically, analysis is, what does a source mean and how do you know? And there are 4 skills that we practiced that allow us to figure out what a source means and how we know that. And these 4 skills are information, origin, context, and motive, okay? So you all did pretty well with that on Friday. And today, we are going to be focusing on evaluation, okay? This is the final of 2 sets of skills we will develop this unit as historians, okay? And we will use these skills to help us answer the driving question of the project after we practice them. And that is history determined by those who make it or those who record it? Okay? Talking about what is source evaluation a little bit. Let me walk you through it. Evaluation is the ability to make an informed judgment about the value of a source to your historical topic. Okay? Basically, it answers this question. How useful and reliable is this source for helping me answer a historical question? You do not need to write a lot in order to successfully evaluate a source. This is not a work-intensive thing. Instead, you simply need to use the evaluation skills, okay? And now, using those evaluation skills, how do you do that? Luckily, you've already done most of the hard work, because in order to evaluate a source, you must have already analyzed it like we did on Friday. Then you use your analysis to determine its usefulness and its reliability. Okay, those are the 2 evaluation skills, usefulness and reliability. Certain analysis skills are used to guide each evaluation skill, okay? So this is something that I will be showing you in just a moment. Usefulness as a skill. Usefulness is a judgment about how helpful a particular source is in providing information about your topic, okay? Basically, can you use it to answer the question, right? If you are trying to research on ancient Egypt and your source starts talking about the best Premier League football teams, then that's not a very good source to help answer your questions about ancient Egypt, right? If it provides valuable information about your topic, it is considered useful, and that is usefulness. Reliability of sources evaluates whether they are trustworthy or not. Can you trust these sources? Because in history, it is rare that we are completely sure that sources are 100% reliable, right? Sources are made by people, and people have their own opinions and their own biases. Okay? So therefore, when we talk about reliability, we look at the scale of reliability, okay? These are words like something extremely, very, somewhat, rarely, or not very reliable. For example, we can say that a source is extremely reliable or not very reliable. These are the words we can use to make judgments about this. So, for the rest of class today, you will be evaluating the value of the source on Emperor Shi Huangdi from Friday. Okay? If you did not finish the analysis practice from Friday, please do that first. You will copy paste the analysis information on the evaluation document and then evaluate it. You may work independently or with a group, but just like on Friday, everyone should turn a copy in. Okay? Let's check out this source, okay? Or let's check out this document rather. So, on this first page here is a chart that explains the connection between the analysis skills that we practiced on Friday and the evaluation skills, excuse me, that we are practicing today. I want you to please look over it, then answer the questions just below it. There are two quick comprehension questions below this chart. Here on this chart, you can see which analysis skill lines up with which evaluation skill here. Origin, context, and motive to reliability, and information to usefulness. In fact, we can even make this line even thicker to prove that point. Okay, once you've answered those questions, we come down here and ask ourselves the question, what reasons can be provided to justify a source's reliability? And so this is a list of statements that can be provided for each analysis skill that will help you determine its reliability for origin, context, and motive. So please look at these and then either by yourself or with your group, answer the question below, then use these to help you do the activity of the day. So you're going to start by copy pasting your analysis from Friday into these boxes. Again, you've already done the hard work, which is really cool, okay? Then you're going to justify these analysis skills while answering this question. So if you were writing an essay or a paragraph answering this question, okay, you're going to determine its usefulness and its reliability based off of the analysis that you have already done, okay? World history students, you all are amazing. I am incredibly sad that I cannot be with you still, okay? And I cannot wait to be back with all of you in the classroom very soon. So thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for doing your best. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on Wednesday.